Hello everyone, welcome in or welcome back to my channel. So today I have a review for another MelodySusie E-file. They sent me this one, and this one is the P series P-M170F. And yeah, it's another one of those just one-piece cordless files, and this is the box that it comes in. And then inside the box, I took it out because I was charging it, comes the what is this, the instruction manual, and it has like how to use it and stuff and the parts. And then it also comes with other things. So here's the warranty information stuff, and then it came with some mini sanding bands. And then this is a little nail bit set. Let's see if I can open this. There we go. So these are diamond bits you can use on that are safe to use on the natural nail. Ooh, and they feel nice. Ooh, because you know sometimes even though they're diamond bits, they can feel a little bit rough. And then here is a mini mandrel to go with the mini sanding bands, and I'm excited about that because I've been wanting to buy a mini mandrel and sanding bands just to see what they're like. And then this is a medium grit ceramic nail bit, and it is a round bit as well, meaning it is like a safety bit, so it's not super sharp around the edges and it's not going to cut you if you get too close to the skin around the cuticle area when using it. So I'm gonna put this all away and then I'll be right back. Okay, also in the box was the charging cord, but I was using it, so that's why I wasn't in there. And the charging for this is a USB-C type of charger, and this is a pretty long cord as well, so shout out for that because we appreciate long charging cords. And so this is what the E-file looks like. It's really skinny, and it doesn't feel super heavy because everything is in here. Yeah, I like the way this looks. It's so sleek looking. So, and here is where you plug it in to charge. This here is the power button. I believe you just, push it and it comes on, and it's already spinning at a 1. And what else, y'all? I forgot. Okay, these are the speed buttons here. This goes up, this goes down. You can see I'm pushing the up button and it goes, and I believe it goes all the way to 30. Yes, so if you hold this down, it'll change the speed. And then also if you hold it down, it'll go back down. And then I believe this is a pause button too. Yes, it is. Okay. So, hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. My bad, y'all. So, this button will also control the forward and reverse, and if you push it twice, like double tap it, it'll change the direction. So that, if you can see, looks like an R, and then if you double tap it again, it changed to an F, so now it's in the forward position. And also, this is not a twist and lock type of E-file. Is just one of those where you just stick the bit inside. So I haven't actually tried it yet. Y'all, I can't grab this. So yeah, you just take your bit. I'm using the ceramic one, and then you just kind of stick it inside. Okay, so when you see it inside, it has a tight fit. Now, I don't usually use my bits pushed this far down. I like to pull them up a little bit, and then when they have this little ring, I push the ring down like that. yeah, and then that's how I like to use it. So I'm gonna pull it out a little more, in fact. And then that's how I like to use it. Like I pull the bit out a little bit and then push the ring down, because you know these are like sort of dust covers when you're filing, so dust doesn't easily fly inside of your handpiece. So yeah, okay, so let's unpause it. And y'all, this thing, it feel like it got some power in it too. Okay, I like that. All right, so that is just the basics of this. And again, it does feel, it's light. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel off balance or anything, because it's not super long or anything. So yeah, I like how that feels in my hand. And then I will go into more detail about how it feels while working with it when I get to the filing part of my nails. Alrighty, hey everyone, welcome in or welcome back to my channel. So here I am getting started to do my nails, and I used a little black nail book to draw my nail design, and this is what I'll be doing. And those fingers with the little squiggly lines, those will be like blooming gel designs, and that's what I was pointing out. And I'll be doing some duck nails. These are some duck nail tips. I'll be using 24K. This is a gold glitter from Nail House, Young Nails Speed Clear, Cover Almond from Tones. And then my brush is a size 12 from Glorico, and my monomer is from Kiara Sky. And then I also use the Kiara Sky Stick It nail glue to glue on my nail tips. So first I am starting off with Tones Cover Almond, and I will be using this on all my fingers except the ring finger. That one is going to be straight glitter. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It's so early in the morning, and I don't think I'm working correctly yet. I'm not fully up, but yeah, also, I don't really feel like doing a whole lot of talking, so this video might be just kind of watch me work type of thing. So, but I will jump back on when I do talk about when I'm using the Efile, so I can let you know more about how I enjoyed it, you know, and used it when filing my nails. So sit back, watch me apply the acrylic, and I will be back in a little bit. Alrighty, y'all. So here I am filing my nails with the Efile, and that fast I forget what it's called, but the bit that I am using is a 5-in-1 medium grit by Pear, and of course I will leave links to things that I'm using down in the description box, and also there is a code for MelodySusie, and it is, y'all, can't even remember off the top of my head. Okay, sorry about that, but I will leave it on the screen, and of course it will be down in the description box. So using this Efile, as you can see, it's kind of skinny, which I do like. I prefer a slimmer hand piece, so it felt nice holding it in my hand, and I do like that it's not super long, so the back end of it doesn't feel heavy while it's, you know, hanging out the back of my hand and stuff. So I do like that. And when you do put the bits in, because it's not a twist and lock type of Efile, you just kind of stick the bits in. The bits, they do fit in there snugly. And I have used this a few times since I have done these nails, and there's no problem with the bits coming out. So it's like when you stick it in, you feel that it's a tight fit, so it's not going to, the bit will not just fall out easily. You gotta pull on it to take it out. So that's just something I have to get used to the more that I use this Efile, because again, I'm used to the twist and lock. And the twist and lock, I don't know, that just makes me feel a little more secure. But there is nothing wrong with this Efile. Again, this went up to, the highest speed is 30,000 RPMs, and it went pretty smoothly. I don't feel like any weird vibrations holding it in my hand or anything. And it's not super loud. Like, of course, you're going to hear a little something the higher you turn it, but it's not loud, and it's not making like any weird sounds or anything like that. But you know, of course, it's an Efile. You're gonna hear something. It's like a low whisper. There we go. So yes, that is that. The speed I am using it on to do this part of my nails is about 16,000 RPMs, and that is like in my comfort zone area when I am doing this part of filing my nails. Yeah, and I'm saying all of that because I'm also using my non-dominant hand to file. So, because I am a right-handed person and I'm using my left hand, and like everything felt perfectly fine while using this Efile, and it did pretty good, and I will continue to use it. So yeah, that part I was just moving the little blue thing up a little bit, because no matter what Efile you use, whenever those are pushed all the way against the Efile, it makes a weird sound, and that was annoying me, so that's kind of why I moved it. So it's easy to control. There are 2 buttons that do multiple things for this, and it does hold power pretty well. Last a couple of hours, because I know one time I left it on when I was done using it, and even though I wasn't using it, it was still on, and the next day when I realized that I left it on, there was still plenty of battery power. And I don't think it takes a long time to charge either. I didn't count how long it took to charge it, but I don't think it was a super long time. I think it may have been an hour or under. Again, I don't remember. So yeah, I think that's about all I can say. I did enjoy this e-file. So far, no problems with it at all. And again, I will continue to use it. And I think that's about it. That's about all I can think to say at this time. So yeah, if I have anything else to say, I'll jump back on. So I'm going to let you finish watching me file my nails, and then I'll probably be back on to say something again when I am doing the design on my nails. So also, if you haven't checked out the video for the nails on my left hand, don't forget to do that. I will leave a link to that in the description box down below, so don't forget to check out the description box for everything. So yeah, I'll be back, y'all. Okay, so here I am starting the design. Here's what my nails look like, all done, filing, and cleaned up. So the gel polishes I'm using are Perfect Green and Perfect Yellow, both from Madam Glam. This is Burnt Orange from Nail House, and this is White number 45 from Valentino. And then I'll also be using this gold glitter gel paint from Madam Glam as well. And I do got a 30% off code from Madam Glam. That is glowup 30_1, and I will leave that like on the screen and in the description box as well. And then this brush that I'm using is a 20mm from Nail House. So I am starting out, y'all. Woo, it was a time doing this nail because I'm not that good at doing a bunch of like designs and lines and stuff with my left hand, and it takes me a lot longer and I have to move slower to do it. So man, I just again, it was a time doing this nail. So if you noticed, the plaid design was a little bit different on this nail when I showed it in my nail book earlier. So I decided to change it and do it this way instead. But the design is pretty much the same, just going in a different direction. So yeah, and of course I did like cure a little bit in between everything, so that way it's not like smearing or anything. And then you will notice that the final plaid design is a little bit different than what you see me doing here, because after I put on everything, I looked at it, I was like, ew, I don't like this. So I filed it off and I did it a little bit differently, and I ended up liking that more, and that's what I stuck with. It was like pretty much the same thing. I just didn't have this white line that I'm drawing now, and then some of the other lines are a little bit different. Okay, so yeah, I guess I will hop back on in a little bit. Okay, so now I'm doing the blooming gel design, and this one is from Nailed by Naya, and on the index finger is going to be a full nail of a blooming gel design, and so that's what I'm doing. And of course, when you use blooming gel, you paint it on the nail wherever you want it to be. Then you don't cure it. Then you come in with your design. And when you are finished, you cure it. So yeah, that's what I did. One thing though, I do wish I used a different orange, because I noticed after I top coated, especially with the blooming gel design, the orange was a lot lighter than I wanted it to be. So you kind of couldn't see it as well, especially because with the blooming gel, you know, the colors, they spread, and that kind of took away from the color. But I didn't change it. I kept it, but the design still came out cute. So yeah, now here I am doing a smile line with the gold glitter gel, and boy, was that hard. Because again, I'm using my left hand, and then I'm not filling it in, so the line has to be a lot more nicer and neater than it would be if I was to fill it in. And then also I'm using a glitter. You know, when you wipe away glitter, it leaves traces. So I was trying to be as neat as possible, and I managed to do it. So yay for that. So here I am doing the blooming gel, and after I put the green on, I didn't like how it looked with the orange in the middle, so I ended up changing it to the green in the middle and the orange on the outside. And then yeah, and then when I do cure the blooming gel, I cure it for 60 seconds. So yeah, then after this is going to be, I'm gonna do the the ring finger, and that's just going to be some bling, and the color I used was golden shadow, and then I used some shapes and some round flatbacks. And yeah, I never did the thumb. Like, this set was kind of incomplete because I just kind of ran out of time, and then I was also just being lazy, and I didn't feel like finishing the thumb. My just energy wasn't there. So yeah, and that's kind of why I haven't posted, because this video is actually old. It's like, I want to say 2 weeks old. So yeah, I just didn't have the energy to do the editing and stuff. And even though this video was supposed to be up a while ago, I'm late, and sorry about that, MelodySusie. My bad. So yeah, and then the top coat I used, I want to say, was Nail House. I don't know. We'll see the bottle when I get to that part. So yeah, I will be back to say my goodbyes in a little bit. Okay, so yeah, the top coat I'm using is from Nail House, And so yeah, this is the end of this video. So thank you to MelodySusie for sending me the Efile. I did enjoy it, and again, I will continue to use it to continue to see how it works and if I like it even more than I did in this video. So yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and this was my first fall design. My next video will be a Halloween design, and it's probably going to be my only Halloween design. Yeah, like I said, my energy and motivation to do nails right now isn't all the way there, but I still wanted to do this one Halloween design, and I am excited to do it, so be on the lookout for that. So again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and again, thank you to MelodySusie for sending me this e-file, and until next time, peace out, y'all.